Today, I share with you not just a tale, but a reflection, a haunting reflection of life, identity, and the peril of our own perceptions. Allow me to take you on an extraordinary journey to a most unique museum, a sanctuary for mirrors, where a simple, spirited dog found himself intertwined in a poignant dance of shadows and light. Seeing his reflections, the dog froze in surprise in the middle of the hall. He could see a whole pack of dogs surrounding him from all sides, from above and below. In that moment of grand illusion, filled with exhilaration and underlying dread, the dog did what any canine of his calling would do. He bared his teeth, a show of spirit and bravado. And lo and behold, those flashing reflections barked back. Yes, each phantom coming to life right before his dazzled eyes. Each bark returning to him amplified, thousands of growls in unison. But as fear trembled through him, confusion morphed into panic. Those reflections, those dogs, now numerous, powerful, were supporting characters in his play of bravado, or were they antagonists? Frightened and cornered, with every echo becoming a twisted charge, he began to doubt his resolve. The dog, tossed from one side to another while his reflections also tossed around snapping their teeth. Certainly, one must wonder, what led him to be chased down by shadows of his own design? In this fight between courage and fear, did the reflections behold potential allies, or merely adversaries forged from self-doubt? Oblivious to innocence, he became tragically ensnared not just by mirrors, but by his thought process, those labyrinthine musings haunting his every move. As morning broke, it was the security guard, an unwitting witness, who walked into the stillness of that cursed hall where an innocent spirit lay heard no more. He found the miserable, lifeless dog, surrounded by thousands of reflections of the lifeless dog. There was nobody to harm the dog. The dog died by fighting with his own reflections. The air emanated tales of bravado stifled into surrender. Our brave companion's battle elucidated one bitter truth. He fought and fell against the specters forged from within, laid not by heinous foes, but by the haunting power of one's own mind battling with distorted mirrors and echoes of deceit. Let us remember, dear friends, to look beyond the glint of reflections. Are we barking in fear at fabled foes or requiring the true spirit of community to unite against the treachery inscribed in glimmering glass? So when we gaze upon our own reflections, what do we see? Failures, shadows, proclivities towards anger and strife? Or could we stretch our empathy toward a legion of encouragement, acceptance, and strength? Us against the world. Or better, together forging ahead. My fellow travelers on this journey, today, I urge you to embrace the responsibility that lies at our fingertips. If the world is a mirror, then every act of goodness, every word of encouragement, every breath of love creates a resonant echo that grows far beyond us, an inner metamorphosis that will unveil a luminous world rather than a shadowed one. Think of this as our declaration of independence from negativity, our vibrant stand to infuse life with authenticity and benevolence. With every encounter today, let's adjust our pose so that we shine with the chromatic brilliance of our aspirations. Let our laughter resound through valleys suffering from solitude. Let our compassion be a balm for those forced into despair. Each act is a brushstroke on the canvas of humanity, and together, we can create a masterpiece that echoes through eternity. So here we stand amidst a world that is, most assuredly, our reflection. We are artists, sculpting a brighter reality together as we rise to the occasion, shaping existence into one filled with love and unity. We possess the power to remind ourselves and others of what we can become. Today, as you step into the world, wear a radiant pose. Lean into what you wish to see, for every good thought we nurture becomes a beacon guiding us home.